to read real quick a little part of your book talking about the pharmaceutical companies. It says most vitamin companies compete for customers with identical synthetic vitamin products made from compounds produced by the same few drug manufacturers. So they differentiate themselves on potency, but you go on to say the higher the potency of the synthetic vitamin, the more likely it is to exhibit drug-like toxic effects, the stress of which can actually lead to disease.
As you also may have read in the book, over the decades I've done this work, several times a year we have people who have been with the so-called alternative natural doctors who most often IV or inject into the bloodstream chemical supplements, and when they're coming off them here, they're no different than a drug addict coming off heroin or something. They sometimes bend over, get in a corner, perspire, have hallucinations, and we see this, again, a few times every year. This isn't a rare thing that I only have seen once in my life. I must have seen several hundred people go through these symptoms. And bottom line, quite simply, is that it's advertising and promotion. I mean, just like years ago, I read an expose in the New York Times about how blue jeans, when they come into the country, pretty much all come from the same company, and then companies put their name on the side. So you want to charge $150 for the same blue jeans that a guy selling for $22. You can do it by putting some fancy name of a designer on the side of the blue jean. Well, they do the same exact thing with supplements, and they con you and tell you how wonderful it is and it's good. And we've done research, and time released. There's no such thing as a time release supplement. What do? Put more and less shellac from the wings of a beetle on it? What are they going to do to time release it? Potency. Again, the higher the potency, as you've just mentioned, the more potentiality for disease. More potentiality you'll be here someday, crouched in a corner, perspiring and shaking and seeing things. And so what we tell you here is so valid that it's unshakable truth.